thousands of Ukrainians gathered in central Kyiv for a fourth consecutive day of protests, voicing anger over President Volodymyr Zelensky's decision to remove Defense Minister Mykhailo Fedorov as part of a sweeping government reshuffle. Protesters say changing military leadership while the country remains at war with Russia risks undermining Ukraine's defense.
We want normal decisions from the authorities because it is not the right time to dismiss a really good, effective head of the Ministry of Defense. He has shown really normal results. So many drones have flown to Moscow. We are all here to win the war with Russia, not for someone else's ambitions to be above anything else. We are fighting for the country, and at this time, you simply can't do that.
The demonstrations also featured military veterans, many of whom accused Ukraine's leadership of ignoring public concerns. Protesters demanded not only Fedorov's return, but also called for sweeping changes within the country's military command.
I came here today because we were not heard in the first days of the protests, and because I want my people and I to be heard by Mr. President, not only in words, but also in actions. What we want from the authorities is for them to hear us, remove SYRSKYI, investigate his actions and return the right people to their rightful places.
While protesters continued to fill the streets, President Zelensky did not directly address the demonstrations. Instead, he said he spent the day consulting senior military commanders on battlefield conditions, future strategy, and Ukraine's next military objectives.
Today, I continue to talk with experienced Ukrainian soldiers, Mykhailo Drapati, Volodymyr Horbatyuk, and Ole Apostol. We discussed the situation on various fronts and our future strategy. It is important to understand how our commanders see the next stage of this war and how to force Russia to end it with a peace worthy of Ukraine and guaranteed security.
In his nightly address, Zelensky also focused on Russia's latest missile assault, urging Western allies to accelerate military assistance, particularly air defense systems, as Ukraine faces continued aerial attacks.
Russia is betting on ballistics. Today, our air defense forces shot down 18 missiles and damaged more than 100 drones. It is very important that our partners understand what is happening. We need air defense missiles to protect our people every single day. The result is needed every day.
Despite the president's focus on the battlefield, protesters say their fight is far from over. They insist they will remain on the streets until the government responds to their demands, opening a new political front for Kyiv, even as the war with Russia continues.
Last year we stood until we were heard, and our demands were met. So we will be here until we are heard, and the decisions we demand are made.